Hi, welcome to a week in my life. I got kind of a different haircut today. Look, it's longer in the front. I got my hair trimmed by Arlo. You can find them at Wavelength Hair Salon. And it's like a circle is on my head. I'm going to adopt a new good habit, okay? And then I'm gonna leave the studio with a clean sink so that in the morning when I come in, I'm starting the day fresh. And this is my second day upholding my new habit, so we'll see if it holds. A lot of things that you hate doing, you often think take a lot more time than they actually do. Goodbye, office. Love you. See you tomorrow.
It was his.
What? What do you mean? I didn't piss on the damn toilet seat.
Don't come into our bathroom.
I'm not going. I don't plan on it.
In that person's defense, our bathrooms do be a little bit sus at this office. There's always like stuff going on. Toilet paper is not there. Happened to be today. So I'm actually holding my pee so I can just go at home. But I'm looking forward to going home and seeing Tam, my roommate. We're gonna go and work out at our gym. We have like a tiny gym as part of our building and we don't use any of the equipment. You're not gonna believe it, but I still use the same video program that I've used for like 8 years, which is insanity, because you can find them for free on the Internet Archive since it's such an old program. And it's basically a HIIT workout. You don't have to think too hard about memorizing how many sets of whatever exercises you're doing. It makes me feel strong. It keeps me fit. The whole point about exercise is understanding your body and what you need. So to always modify different poses, which I obviously do to avoid injury, because I'm definitely not the same as when I was like 20, but it's fun to do it with people because it's not the easiest, like, to get through and push some of the painful moments. It's a lot better when someone is miserable with you, and it makes it fun. It's like a bonding activity. So just walking home through this beautifully industrial area.
Asian meatballs. I just put some yogurt and hoisin sauce and sriracha together because I'm like, I need protein. Looks disgusting, but taste okay. So I did ground chicken because it was on sale, and I put diced onions, scallions, crushed garlic, and then hoisin, soy sauce, fish sauce, literally every Asian thing. There she is. Meatball.
Hello guys.
You're too close.
Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Back up a little bit.
Huh?
Back up a little.
Ryan had this here for like 2-3 weeks now.
It's just garlic though.
Yeah.
People can put garlic out.
I know, but it's like aesthetic and then fucking half a clove.
Eating rice out of a bag.
I was sitting on your garlic on camera. But I hate it.
We're hanging out. I'm hanging out. They're hanging.
Was that it? Wow, that's the one! Right? Yeah, the one.
Yeah. Yeah? It's great. What is it?
It's miso joe.
Too soon. This is why you don't go to the bathroom with an apron, because multiple times I've almost dipped my straps, and today it happened. That's it. I'm disgusted. Honestly, you know what? For good measure, I do not want that to happen ever again.
Good morning, darling, tell me what you were dreaming of. 'Cause something's feeling different, yeah, something's feeling new. I know that things weren't perfect, but that's yesterday. Don't hang up on the hiccups, we can make our own luck. While you were lying sound asleep and dreaming.
Hello. I am ironing a shirt right now. I'm using my steamer and it's really hot. I put together an outfit I'm wearing to the Maybe Happy Ending musical tonight. So this is sort of inspired by the wardrobe, very loosely inspired. In studio, we have Linda of Panda Cup Stories, co-working. I'm gonna go bother her later, she's in the zone.
There's clearly no advantage to dragging round our baggage. You're giving me that look, one that I love to know. So
It has the perfect amount of pockets. Like, keep my medication in this one, and then all of my recipe cards in this one.
Oh, I love to hear that.
And then my iPad usually goes here.
Are you having a good stopping point? What have you been working on?
Oh, yeah, actually, I am a good... See, my timer just went off, which means it's time for me to take a break. So, I'm working on my cookbook graphic novel. It's a cookbook of my family recipes, so I'm Sichuanese, we cook a lot of spicy food. For example, this spread is this one starting to be inked and colored. I mostly need to do this as like a test because my editor was like, if you want to put a China map, we have to approve it.
Wow, it's so cool to see your project that we've actually collabed on the channel before.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see it evolve and grow into something.
Yeah, yeah. I
big.
still use your little panda and Hedgie chili oil jar. It's so cute.
To me, to me.
we need some time spent changing our mindset. After all that we've been through.
Yeah, I work late tonight, so I'm just eating a couple of dumplings because I'm too hungry to sleep.
Yeah. Whoa. Well, watch our sweet love bloom. Yeah.
It's the end of the week and I'm gonna wrap up the vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it. This is the finished and dried landscape/portrait commission that I'm going to varnish. The original landscape photo was a lot less colorful, and I really appreciate the client for giving me creative liberty, really making me feel like they trusted me and wanted my expertise to make it a really special, meaningful piece. And when I showed this to my roommate Jay, she was like, "This makes me nostalgic for a memory I didn't have." And I was like, wow, that's a really great compliment, thank you. So recently I've been painting a lot and I have a couple more projects lined up very soon. I wanted to give a quick shout out to the Autoimmune Alliance. I got to go to their very first benefit. It was an evening celebrating and bringing awareness to autoimmune diseases, and we raised money for the program. Also participated in the art auction, but that night we also had poetry reading. We learned more about autoimmune diseases and what the foundation stood for. We heard from the founders and their story, and it was an honor to be a part of the very first benefit like this. So that was a wonderful experience that I created a piece for, and The theme of that evening was titled Celebrating the Body's Resilience. And the lotus flower is actually, in a lot of my work, that motif resonates very deeply in me. So I created that piece and it actually got auctioned off, and I really hope that whoever it ends up going to really enjoy it in their space forever. So yeah, it was a very special night. I got some footage of it, so I wanted to show you.
My one and sole purpose is for people to eat my food and feel as though someone who cared about them prepared it for them. So I hope you felt that tonight. Can I get a round of applause for this young lady?
It's all about celebrating the resilience of the human body and of the human spirit, even in the face of chronic illness. And this is something we've put tons of work into to make it happen and make sure that all of the artists who are part of this event and who share their story.
I want to start by thanking each and every one of you for attending this event and supporting us. Because without all of you, it wouldn't be possible.
I am really proud of myself for putting myself more out there as an artist, because no one's really gonna know what you want to do and what you want to do more of if you don't invite those experiences to you. And I've been posting more and talking about my paintings more and just how I want to be an artist in many different mediums across many different platforms and not limit myself to anything. So it's really fulfilling to kind of see those come to fruition and get to try all of these new opportunities. My most recent handful of painting commissions have all been for like private clients, someone who wanted a personal portrait of their family member or their pet, and it's just for them to have their original at home. But my next painting commission, it's actually for like a bigger project, and it has a theme to it and everything, so I'm really excited about that. I wouldn't say it's a commercial project, but that's where I'm heading. Like, I really want to do more commercial and editorial work, but right now I'm just I'm building my portfolio, and I don't even have an official portfolio, like a painting portfolio website, so I'm gonna get that up and then see where it leads me. After this, I'm gonna go paint. I have my gouache all set up back here, and I just feel really grateful because I am living my dream life of wanting to get more hands-on and make analog art. I'm a really big painter. I love wet mediums. I just love that I get to sit in my sunny studio and paint all day and have it be for various projects so that I could have multiple revenue streams. And that's important because the logistical part of being an artist and sustaining yourself is not so simple. And either way, I know it's not easy, and I'm just grateful for all of the opportunities, and also like just grateful for my life and all of my efforts to allow me to be here and just make art. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and it's pretty crazy that sometimes you sit or you stop and smell the roses and you like realize everything that's around you. And it's been rainy for this week, and today like the sun's out, so it just feels super special and everything's like culminating. And I'm stressed out because the project I'm working on and starting is kind of like I have only 2 days to execute it, and it's very challenging, but also I'm like, that's what I'm here for, that's what I live for. So that's that. Thank you so much for joining me once again. Have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see you next Wednesday, and leave me any thoughts you have in the comments. Send love and light to you. Bye.